What's up, y'all? I thought I thought I'd run through some technical analysis with Ethereum and Bitcoin. I think both are at a very critical state right now, and it's worth talking about their technical analysis. And also, in regards to Bitcoin, there's a very important news update catalyst from Bitcoin that I'll get into near the end. But let's start off with doing some TA, guys. I think Bitcoin and Ethereum are both near an apex right now. So I'm expecting a breakout with both of them, and like in a substantial one in the near future here. So if we look at Ethereum here, this is a 4-hour chart. I believe we're currently in either a wedge or an ascending triangle. Either way, it means the same thing. We're looking to have a breakout very soon here. Yeah, within a day, probably a day and a half, maybe. Yeah, so let's take a look here at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's in the same situation. We're in a wedge here. Okay. We can even draw a more macro wedge. There. Either way, it kind of means the same thing. We could also draw this in a ascending triangle. We're nearing a breakout. So, within the next day, day and a half here, I would expect it to be probable that we'd see a major movement with Bitcoin and Ethereum. If we break down or break up, we're likely to do so substantially. Now, on the 1 hour, we're currently finding support on our EMAs with Bitcoin. Same with the 4 hour. That's looking good. It's good that we're holding above the 20 EMA so far near an apex. That's good to see. Let's look at the daily here. See, like, if we were to break down, I'd imagine us to find support at the 18,250. If we do break down, I think that's where we'd likely find support, at least in the immediate term here. Let's look at the weekly. Yeah, see, I think worst case scenario with a pullback is like 13,000 to 600, 14,000, basically. I think that's if Bitcoin is indeed to get a substantial pullback before an eventual pump past 20K, worst case scenario, I think that makes sense for me, in my opinion. Now, I could be wrong, guys. You know, we could get a substantial correction with Bitcoin and Ethereum. We may get a minor correction. We may get consolidation. We honestly don't know for sure. Once we do see this breakout and how this breakout forms, then we'll have a better idea of how things are going. But and meanwhile, we really just have to see how Ethereum and Bitcoin break out. Ethereum and Bitcoin are important to consider because they affect all other cryptocurrencies in the market, not just themselves. Like, see, if Ethereum were to break down, I think we're likely to find support at the 560, at least in the short term. And then if we were to break up, I think we're likely to find resistance at the 620 and the 640 as resistance. So yeah, guys, honestly, we just have to wait for these breakouts. Now, very, very big news with Bitcoin, guys. BlockFi has partnered with Visa to have, you know, a Visa Bitcoin credit card, basically, where you can earn 1.5% on purchases. Guys, this is crazy. This is a big deal. I think I might possibly be applying for this thing. The fact that Visa is partnering with a major crypto platform to have a Bitcoin earnings system is a big deal. Like Visa, guys, this is Visa. This is a big goddamn deal. Like, guys, and I think this is just the beginning. Like, we're gonna see every major institution, every major bank start getting involved with crypto. So, you know, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, guys. But this is a massive deal. I'll leave a link down in the description below. The fact that Visa is partnering with BlockFi to have a Bitcoin's earning program for a credit card, I think is a very big deal. Very bullish long term. Certainly to bring a lot more adopters into the space. As well with PayPal now, you know, accepting crypto. I think as time goes on, they're bound to accept more cryptocurrencies. Who, if one day PayPal starts to accept XRP, whew, guys, big things coming in this crypto space. Guys, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. It really does help out the channel. Appreciate everyone who helps out the channel in every way they do. Now, before I wrap up the video, I also want to mention we're now partnered with Ledger. Ledger is one of the safest ways to store your cryptocurrency. You know, if you're thinking of buying a Ledger, I invite you to check out the link down in the description below. You can buy Ledger using our link, and it helps out the channel. You don't have to. You know, there's plenty of free ways to store your crypto, but Ledger is one of the safest ways to do so. So yeah, there's that option as well. Token Metrics, guys. For those who don't know what Token Metrics is AI-fueled price predictions and portfolio suggestions. Okay, I've personally used Token Metrics in the past to great success. One of my best trades ever was a 40% ROI trade on Band, and it was because of Token Metrics that tipped me off to it. Now, guys, Token Metrics isn't the end-all be-all, but in my opinion, it's a fantastic tool. So, you know, if you were thinking about signing up to Token Metrics, there's a link down in the description below. If you sign up using our link, it helps us out, so I appreciate you guys if you do. And yeah, that's it for now, y'all. Take care.